I would like to ask, we all know that Merlin, the one at Disneyland and the one we all grew up with, he's old. So will we be aging Merlin?
Well, I think slowly we are. Putting him into walls. We have no plans to make him the character with a white beard that the legend imagined.
The question's for Colin, which is very low. How is Merlin going to continue to deal with his father's death, and is he going to tell his mother?
Oh, that's something I think would be great to address. I think because and I do love it when because Merlin's past is quite ambiguous. You don't know a lot about it, and so when you do get these little glimpses of that, and he doesn't know a lot about it, and when he gets these important figures from his past coming through, it's absolutely who we are as people. Your past. One of the big thing that was given to Merlin from his father is the gift of the Dragon Lord, and that's something he harnesses and uses as a way to connect to him, I think, and in situations of deep peril, sometimes it calls for deep emotion, and so his power comes from an emotional place, and I think that's a good connection to his father and how he deals with that by doing him proud.
While it doesn't seem in character for Uther, is there any chance that we're going to utilize Anthony Stewart Head's amazing singing voice?
Funny you should say that. Because we were thinking of doing a musical episode about it.
How does Uther sing? That's the question.
I think probably in the bar.
I think he's a blues singer, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Anthony and Colin, I was wondering if when you were casting the roles, you did research with books or movies or anything for your characters?
I looked up some of the stuff about Uther. Basically, there wasn't much. He's generally known as a womanizer and a carouser. He got drunk a lot, basically. I did try and sort of feature that in pretty much the first season. Sort of every time I had a problem, I'd reach for a goblet of wine. I think I phased that out slightly.
Yeah, we banned the goblet.
I've read quite a bit. I mean, you're kind of spoiled for choice whenever you're given the part of Merlin and you want to do a bit of research. And I love the research part of it. And when you're working in the kind of fantasy genre, but with the medieval influences, you can't help but just read loads of stuff about it. And I have read almost everything with Merlin in the title, or so it's great. I love it.
I guess my question cabooses hers, but what's everyone's favorite adaptation of the Arthurian legend besides this, Merlin?
Sword in the Stone.
Yeah, I love Sword in the Stone.
Especially the Disney version.
Yeah, I gotta do the Disney version. It's great. Convenience. Oh yeah.
Okay, last question. Sorry.
Thank you all. I'm just curious, with the way Morgana's character is evolving and the way she's sort of becoming a more interesting character in the third series, is there any chance that Morgana will find out about Merlin's magic, and could there still be a sort of romance between Merlin and Morgana?
The first part of that you'll have to watch and see. We can't really say much more than that. Obviously, you're right, Morgana's character does develop, and I think the dynamic between the characters changes in Series 3. There are legends that relate to Morgana seducing Merlin, yes. We haven't so far played on them.
There might be a late night special.
And we'll put the troll scene in it as well.
Okay, well, you guys get to vote on your favorite question because we have 4 prizes.
Ooh.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, the dragon.
The dragon question, because we've always wondered how it got out.
All right, 3 more.
Singing. Colin, you choose one.
Question about Merlin's father. Yes.
What about the person who said all the nice things about you?
Well, yeah. There were quite a few of those. You wouldn't want to pick. What? The last one.
There you go, the last one.
The last one. Yeah, the last
Okay, so before we go, anyone want to see the trailer one more time?